Hello everyone, I am Euphemia Moralda and I'm excited to welcome you to this video where I'll be sharing a project that we've been working on a PHP website created using SAM. We've put a lot of effort into designing and developing this site, and today I'll walk you through its features and functionalities. We'll help you to explore streamline the development process. I've also provided insight into the different components of our website, including the dynamic functionalities, user interface design. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer, I'll help you find some useful tips and inspiration for your own project. So let's dive in and take a closer look at what I've built. So today, I'll be giving you a detailed walkthrough of our website. So I've created a fictional coffee shop called Don Macchiatos. So first, we're going through in our home page. So first, we have document structure starting with the doc type. Starting with the doc type, this declaration is the beginning of our HTML document. To specify the document type and version of HTML is being used. It informs the web browser about the type of HTML markup language used in the document, which ensures the document is parsed correctly as an HTML file. So the HTML lang, which is lang or language, equals to EN or English. This one. So we have also the header, the head. So in the head sections, we set the character encoding to UTF-8 and it ensures the compatibility with the Internet Explorer using Meta HTTP. This tag meta name viewport content with device with initial scale 1.0. It ensures that the site is responsive on different devices. So we created also the title, which is the Don Macchiato. This tag is used in the title of the web page as shown in the browser tab. So we created dev, which is a container. We created, but also before we go through in the body, let's first know about these two links. So these two internal style sheet with link real style sheet each class. The first one is for custom. This one and this one is for the box icon, a popular icon library. So let's move on to div, which is a container for a container that's used to group and style content within a web page. It serves as a container for all homepage elements. Within this, we have the div class or nav navigation bar, which includes the website logo. We have the logo, index, menu, coming soon, contact, our products, and location. So we created also another container, which is the home image. So in our home image, we contains an image of icecopy that PNG or GPG or GPEG style with the class copy. So we also create another container, which is the home details with the heading H2, which means heading 2 is the second largest size of letters. So we another create heading number 1, which is the Don Macchiatos which means the second largest size of letters. And also we created paragraph or P tag with the text where everything starts at 39. And also we use break line or break to break or to move the text into another line. So we also created a button style with the class home details linking to about us. This one. We created another button for the our about us page. So move on another file. We have the location.html. So as you can see, this is the same as what I've explained from the recent file home index file, because this is also an HTML file. So the head section includes the multiple links to external style sheets. This one. We created 4 links. We have the style. This one first is for style CSS. This one for box icons. The second one. And this one is for the font awesome. So let's move on in the another container, which is we name it as a location container. So in this, it contains a heading H1 explore our location and a map container. We also created another container for map container, and we embedded a Google Map iframe, providing an interactive map of one of the coffee shop location. So iframe is customized with attributes like width, height, and style to ensure it fits well within the page layout, and includes options like allow full screen, loading, and refer policy. So for improving performance and privacy. So below the map, the div class map text, we created another container for map text. Includes a nested div class map links. So that is essential details about the location. So we have this map links. So we use li or list tag for icon using font awesome and corresponding text. So this each ref number. This is an anchor element linked with a number as the href attribute value, which is commonly used as a placeholder for a link. And then we use iClass. iClass fast solid for circle. This is an icon element represented by the I tag with classes, fast solid and fast circle. It suggests that an icon from font library like Font Awesome is being used to display a solid circle. We also use here the BR or break line to move the 6013 Cebu in the another line. Let's move on in our product.html. So this is the same as what I've explained from the recent file from index to location. This is the same also. So let's move on in the dev class content. So we created another container. So it contains 2 main sections, a text box and an image box. We have the text box and the image box. We have the 2 containers. Then it includes the heading 2 about pan BR breakline, our products pan heading 2, a short introduction which is we use this paragraph and detailed description of the products with their names and description in separate paragraph. So we also use breakline here to move all the text into another line. There is also a link which is the href 39 only. There are also a link in href 39 only. So in another container, we created dev class which is the image box. It contains an image of one of the products or an image source image barco or PNG class map. This image will be dynamically changed based on our interactions. So below the content, there's an order list, which is in the another container. We also use the UL or an order list. An order list UL plus stamp. List image source. So we list the image source here, which is we have the Don Barco matcha and strawberry. This image will be dynamically changed based on user interaction. So we will see it after we finish it. So also we created JavaScript code. This is used to embed it at the end of the body. The image slider function takes an image source as a parameter and changes the source attribute of the main product image in the don.don map. To the specified source, the change color function takes a color as a parameter and changes the background color of our product section at the specified color. So we will see it also after we finish um discussing to or explaining this to you. So let's move on and coming soon.php. In this is the same as what I explained from the recent file. So in this PHP file, we will explore it. So this page includes a navigation bar, a welcoming message, a welcoming a message, uh, and a data section about a new product line along with some PHP code to dynamically display product prices. So by embedded code within the HTML section, you can dynamically generate HTML content such as navigation. So here we have another container, and which is the coming soon wait. So we have the heading, which is stating additions coming soon. And we use also break line. So we also use paragraph. Stay tuned for a new seasonal blends, creamy delights. And then we also created another container for ice creams. So we break line this one to move another line, which is we put an image search image on coco.png alt ice creams. So also here we created another container for CS CS details, which is we use h1 tag, which is for cocoa, and then paragraph or p from coffee to yogurt, and we use also break line to move the text to another line. So here um we actually rename yogurt $sign yogurt price that store the prices of different yogurt flavors. Each element in the array, this one array, consists of a flavor K and its corresponding price value. So the array includes flavors such as plain yogurt, strawberry, Belgian white chocolate, and white salt plus 2 topping, along with their respective prices in the Philippine pesos. So the code then utilizes a for each loop to iterate over each key value. We have that for each loop to iterate all each value. So pair in the yogurt prices array during each iteration. So and the flavor and the price are accessed using the variables. So the $sign flavor and the price respectively within the loop of an HTML heading 5 element is echo out for each flavor price pair, displaying the flavor name followed by hyphen and the price in a visually structured manner. By executing this PHP code, the web page will be dynamically generate and display formatted headings for each yogurt flavor along with its corresponding price. So you will see after we finish it. We finish discussing this to you or explaining this to you. So platform sections.